Okay.
I got deleted when it was ported here.
Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, to give you a brief little rundown, you've all made a trek out to BHH. There's been some complaints of a few hippogriffs nesting on a bridge, and you guys have come out to sort of claim a little bounty by taking them out. And as you approach, they're large creatures. They're pretty easy to see.
I see 5 tokens,
As
right?
2 of them seem to be sort of perched in the bridge itself, and 2 of them are sort of perched up on the edges, almost seeming to be looking out. Yeah. Stream up. Perfect.
I would like to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll say you would have seen these guys as you approach.
Do we have
so
5 players?
Wanted to attempt to be a bit sneaky coming
Let
up to these guys. Can you give me a stealth roll?
Yes, please.
Should be 4, right? Did he? Oh, he removed one. Okay, I was confused. Oh, sick.
That's relatively sneaky.
That's pretty sneaky.
It's pretty sneaky.
Suffice is like, it's daytime, they're gonna see me.
Okay, so our quest is to kill these hippogriffs that are around this bridge.
Personally, suffices you think you're really sneaky.
Willem is why I heard he is better.
Like, my knees hurt.
Yeah, healing is.
Rascallion, nobody knows where you are.
Maybe
you
complete
are fully
heal.
Just a shadow.
God damn it.
I've fallen off the map. You can't see me.
Yeah. Anyone who was not attempting to be sneaky, you do notice that the 2 sort of up on the edge of the bridge do notice you, but they don't seem to be actively aggressive at this point.
Let me pull up my character here. Do I have fucking animal handling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Level 4.
Let me double check on something.
Let me just bring up what's a hippogriff stat block again?
No.
No, I am just double checking that I forgot to swap the weapon that I was planning on using. Could I do that?
Yeah. If you,
Okay, I have stealth.
If you had any transactions or anything that you need to get done before the bounty, that's fine.
Oh, do I have potions?
It's not like there's a weapon that is.
I have 1 potion of healing.
This kills hippogriffs instantly.
I
No,
have
it's
5 potion.
Plan to switch to a heavy crossbow, rip that bandit off.
Yeah.
Heavy
I'm gonna
crossbow.
Gortung sees them in the distance, and he draws his greatsword and starts just kind of creeping along over here in true Gortung fashion. He's like just like growling and shivering.
Are you when you say creeping, are you actually attempting to creep or just?
Yes, I have stealth.
Yeah, give me a stealth roll. Yeah.
Peep, 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 peep. Give me 1. Oh.
You pull out your great sword and start trying your hardest to keep low, sort of near the underbrush.
Hey, thank you very much for following.
These guys' eyes follow
the delight
you the
zone.
entire way.
The delight zone,
As
dude.
they see you sort of pull out the sword, you see like
super fucking
not
props.
full growl, but their sort of lip, the side of their mouth, like perks up, like they're sort of snarling.
Yeah.
As they
I'm looking for a D&D group I can join. I'm in the USA. Hey, the Daylight Zone. Depending on
goes the opposite way of that guy.
what you're after.
So we're here to
I have a couple of
is that the case?
recommendations.
You've been told that there's a nest on the bridge.
Where's the
that
Dark
has meant
Galaxies
that basically you
Gaming
can't get through, so you have to deal with it in some way.
Discord?
Okay.
Dark Galaxies Gaming. Can I get an invite?
And as this is a bounty, you will also get paid for creatures killed. So as further incentive.
Okay, so there is a bounty on hippogriffs.
Dark Galaxies Gaming.
Yeah,
you pay for it,
weirdly,
right? But you're going to get a high quality DM.
Creature, and then that got
the people that are playing are going to be actually invested in playing.
Bounties on creatures.
If you're looking for like a local gaming group, sometimes Facebook is the place to go.
Yeah, exactly.
The game that I'm playing right now is the Age of Avalon West March campaign.
There we go.
Which
I am also up. Sorry for the delay.
West March campaigns are a little different.
I would like to
Um,
stand right here and have my shoulder
in that it's
there.
very party driven. It works in
Okay,
my
that's
life.
it.
Like I don't have
Just gonna go
the
there.
weekly game with the set
Yeah, I
party
mean,
doesn't
you
work
can-
for me in my current
anyone
life.
who attempted to sneak except Rascallion, hippogriffs are pretty perceptive. They can see you. Rascallion, you feel like you're pretty hidden though. None
But
of them
yeah, I
seem
mean,
to
if
be
you
eyeing you
join the Age of
directly.
Avalon West
Then if
Marches
they can see me,
Discord and read and figure that
Orlo,
shit
in his
out, you will be able to play.
His nervousness will pop a shot without actually.
It helps if you have TaleSpire. If you don't, they will share screens.
Disadvantage range, and that is a 20.
A 20 will definitely hit. The
Oh my
long
God.
range on my hippogriffs was 300 feet.
He's just firing at him now.
400.
All right on.
400
Okay,
feet.
go Bibu.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, definitely.
What's his character's name?
So they take 11 points of magical piercing.
Damn, son.
Orul is not messing around.
Oh, no, it's not. Which one did you shoot at? The number
I
1 or
would
2?
have- The closest, I think it's number 2.
You're in an offline weekend group right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical
We
piercing.
can't with COVID and stuff. Like
my bad.
we can't do it.
I
I have a
showed
bunch of
mistake.
kids.
as
Size
this
is just
bolt
size.
flies through the air and sort of punctures this guy in the sort of just below the wing.
That's the way to do it.
He
And then I walk out into the path. Now get your asses over here.
I'm initiative from everyone.
Come and get it.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was far.
Oh, look at that.
As they fucking
Oh.
shoot me full
Oh,
of,
this guy's dex. Wow.
as they shoot me full of spines or whatever.
That is definitely a number. Okay.
My dice just rolled for
Yeah.
infinity.
So proximity, yes, it would make it
Swing
extremely
at
good for Warhammer. I mean, you can do,
Does your steel defender
you can
move after
go
you
paths.
roll, or is it its own initiative?
you can
It
do
is after me. It works the
AoEs.
same way as your Alchemical Homunculus.
You can do
Gotcha.
cones.
Okay.
There we go.
Did anyone get above a 20?
I
Well,
did.
yeah,
Need a roll.
Rascallion got a 20
Rascallion
Let
and
me roll
Orlo
here.
both got a 20 with the
Nice.
same mod.
with the same mod. Who wants to go first?
I got a 5.
I'll go second. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
What'd you get, Gortung?
5.
Sorry,
5.
5. And
Correct.
Spices
14.
14. Okay.
Thank you very much. That I like them.
These guys, and what's?
Wait, you dropped a follow?
What's your modifiers for
Drop a
your?
follow.
Orul and Rascallion. What's your modifier?
+2.
2.
Yeah. So totally,
Perfect,
if
okay.
you
So
if you
this
join
goes here.
the Age of Avalon Discord, I post bounties and I post rumors in there, and I coordinate these little groups. I try to do a rumor on Saturday. I might have a full group for that. Rumor on Saturday,
Here.
and then
Yeah, Orul, you
like
loose
a bounty
shot,
kind of like this
thing
during the week,
roars at you,
and then I stream
realize it's
mostly
your turn again,
TaleSpire
look at that.
creation at night.
Well, I think that worked,
but
and he will take another shot.
If you're looking
Go for it.
for just a way to,
let's
I just want to play some D&D. I want to get some characters out there. This
That's a 19.
style is much
That
more
style hit.
this style is much more
Artificers, man.
Artificers, man.
combat based,
the
where
same
you
one.
do bounties, you
Jeez.
go out, you travel back and
Yeah,
forth,
that'll be 12.
and
You see this thing roars at you.
it's very short.
Sort of
Like, so this session will be like
reflexively
about
take
an hour and a
shot
half.
Get it right in the mouth.
It's a
and
ba-
it
just a bounty.
collapses, Sort of falls off the side of the bridge and plummets into the
A
valley.
rumor though is an actual like
wow.
adventure
Yeah.
session, but
Jesus.
all of them are
Okay.
designed to
Okay,
be one
Steel
shots,
Defender.
so
Uh,
that you can go do some stuff.
Protect the dwarven man. Oh lord, I don't feel confident about this. And that's my turn.
Okay. Rascallion. No,
So we do have 5 players.
Alrighty. Just for the sake of
How do we
knowing
have
where they are,
5
I'm gonna
players?
focus my
What's
character a little bit
happened?
so I
Did I
can
miss
see where they
something?
are. Oh, they're all still up there. Okay. I'm going to move my.
Boo-boo-boo
I'm gonna,
lane. I'm
let's see.
always
Can I
little-
dash and sneak? Yes, I can, but it's
You
half.
can-
I feel like
it'll
we
be
have
half
too many
Yeah.
minis.
Yeah. So let's see.
Why do I feel like we have too many minis? Oh, do we like accompany
30
someone?
feet from.
I haven't been listening.
Holy shit, we are so far away.
But it's a lot
Artificers,
more
man.
kind of roguelike, like your characters die. You can have 4
I'm gonna
characters
move
in
30
each tier,
feet.
where tier 1's 1 to 4. So after I do this bounty, it's going
I'm
to
gonna
take us
try
2
to
days
stay
to get here and 2
directly
days to
in,
return. So in real time, I can't play this
okay.
character again
Why
for
does
4
that go
days.
from 19 to 56.
Because it's
Because it's
We can
measuring the
go
top of the tree. Yeah.
you can make it to that tree.
All right. I'm gonna make it to that tree. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Going sneakily.
50, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Um,
45, 50,
but what's
55,
interesting is that
60. Yeah, you can get
as
to
you
like
go on
there.
different missions and stuff,
Sorry,
you're
so
going to
you're
play with a lot of
dashing.
different
Sneakily, then
characters.
it's only 30 feet, right?
It's only 30
And so your
feet,
characters who
yeah.
are like friends with
Well,
other
then,
characters,
is there a way that I can see where I'd be behind a
when
tree?
you go out again the
out
next
of-
time,
out of
you won't have seen them
directly-
for a
If
while.
you're
And
going
your characters can
30
be like,
feet,
hey,
5,
Yeah.
10,
where'd that
15,
scar
20,
come
20, You
from,
could do
you know?
30 and maybe and you could drop prone behind these rocks.
that kind of
I'd
stuff.
say.
I can't stay behind this tree directly in front of me, between them. So there's the big tree, and then there's the little tree in front. Is there any
This
way
one?
I can stay in
Yeah.
the farther
Oh, the farther one?
directly along
Ooh,
the
I
path?
like this. Look
Sorry,
at
can I- is there
that.
any way I
That's
can
a cool
ping
design.
what I'm trying to
no,
do?
unfortunately.
Someone
not.
flipped in a
Press
bunch of dead
R
trees
at number
in a-
3. That
Oh,
tree.
yeah, that's
This tree.
this tree here. Oh, it's moving 30 feet to get to there.
Yeah. Is there any way that
just sort of staying out of sight behind it?
you got it?
Yeah. If you went, if you went, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You get to like there.
Do you have to walk 10k steps in
Yeah,
your Fitbit
I'd
each
say
day
if
for
you
it
were
to
on,
count?
like, this square. Oh god, sorry. This square here. They won't have sight on you
What?
from where they are currently.
Oh, this
but
I'm
they
not running the.
move-
To be
they
clear,
will
I'm not
get
running
line
this
of sight on
game.
you eventually.
Yeah,
Like, this game,
sure
I'm
they will.
I'm playing in it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay.
maintain my sneak
I
and
don't manage the server.
goes
It's by a
first
dude
second.
named Pops, who's
Okay,
put a
sounds
lot
fair.
of love into it, and his
Sorry that took so long.
host of moderators
no
and
problem.
DMs.
Okay. Well,
And,
you have already gone and murdered one of my pretty boys.
Hopefully, very soon,
So I'm just taking another turn
I'll be
counter.
able to DM for other folks.
But the other one.
So I can
looks
announce to my
over,
stream, like, hey, I'm going to be running at
lets
this
out
time.
an
If you want to sign up for the bounty, you
ear-piercing
can.
screech,
So
and
hopefully,
will
when I'm DMing, I'll be able to
absolutely
DM
book it
groups that
towards you
don't mind me
guys.
streaming
So
it,
it's gonna go 10, 20, 30,
which would be ideal.
40, 50.
Yeah, I'm just this barbarian down
60
here.
to there. And it is gonna dash.
It's going to fucking kill me.
And you see it takes off well into the air as well
Whoa.
as it dashes towards you.
Dude, being able to do 3D combat is not something that is easily done on a
Okay,
tabletop, so doing it here is
Sylvisis.
fucking cool.
Mhm.
God, it's high up in the air.
Uh,
Me with like no
that
ranged weapons at
tree
all.
over on the left there, next to Dwarven guy.
Mm-hmm.
I go there.
5, 10, 5, 30. Okay.
Civisis.
Any
That's a cool name.
actions or bonus actions?
Yes. I can I get like one over to the left, or am I not?
Where you were here?
I was
5,
somewhere.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get one over to the left. You can
Yeah,
get
yeah. Okay. Bonus action, hide. Main
Uh,
action, throw dagger.
It's way.
there. At who?
Within 60 feet of me if they come.
Oh, okay,
There you
ready
go.
your action. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
I shall now roll
Give
for my
me
hide.
a stealth then for
I'm gonna grapple
the
this fucking
hide.
thing.
21. There we go. Thank
21?
you. Fuck.
Nice.
I'm gonna grapple it
Okay.
if it
Um,
flies
well then,
down.
these hippogriffs.
Oh
you see
man, my
one
armor
of
class
them,
is
the one at the
garbage.
back sort of moves a bit forward, but
Shit, I need to do
remains
something about that.
sort of on guard. This other one looks over at the one that fell
15 AC is
and
bad.
will also screech out. Go 10, 20, 30. 60 over there, and we'll dash in the opposite direction.
I'm looking to get into DMing myself. Wish I started younger in life, though, as I'm now
60,
46.
and
Yeah, I started
also
DMing when I
dash
was
up into
like
the air as it does it.
14 or 15, probably.
Yeah, as now there are two hippogriffs coming at you from
Super
two
into
different
it.
sides.
And
Have fun,
I'm 40
Gortung.
now.
And they're still hella far away from you.
So this one that's straight up, well, I guess the one that's to the left of me up in the sky.
Yeah.
Can I tell at all maybe who it's eyeballing?
Yeah. Give me a insight check, I'd say.
Oh
Are
lord.
we supposed to be able to see these ones way up in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can definitely see
It's
them
daylight.
way up in the air.
I cannot see them.
You
Oh,
got a tree
there's
between
one.
you and them.
Way the hell up there.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
You
it
see
can
it
see.
fully eyeballing a rule.
A rule? Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of scooch up next to a rule, I'm saying, it's coming for you, but I'll get it. I'll get it. And I'm gonna ready my action that when it swoops down, if it gets within range, I want to rage and grapple it, and I just want to just suplex it.
So you're gonna ready your action to grapple it. Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Okay. Okay. Well then, are you staying where you
It's
are?
gonna
Or
be
you taking
rad.
any movement?
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
no
stay.
movement.
I'm gonna stay right
You
there
stay
next
where
to
you
Orul.
Okay.
I would tell Orul also stay there. Don't go anywhere.
Is behind you as well, just so you know.
Then who's the? What's
This is a real.
Yep.
That's its steel defender.
Oh,
It's familiar.
it's
Yeah.
the same as the other dude's giant kitty cat. I see.
Yeah, this guy just looks like a smaller version of Oriole.
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting back there. Cool.
Yeah,
cool, cool.
and Gortung just stinks. Like, I mean, he is just an absolute ball of filth. Just to let you know.
Ew.
Okay, Orul. Now you have a stinky dwarf next to you. What you're gonna do?
Oh,
Stay there.
alright,
Stay there.
I'll try to shut up as Oriole already knows.
Okay.
Can I
which
shoot
one?
any of them? The one that's closest.
The one
I
that's
have
closest. Yes. We'll have disadvantage on.
Oh no.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
wait for it to
shot
swoop,
at
and then I'm gonna
the,
grab it. I'm gonna
number-
fucking
I cannot see
suplex
names.
it.
Why can't I see names?
The one on the left is number 1, and then the one on the right is number 4.
Why are their names literally a mile up?
Cause flying, man, gotta love it.
Okay, we'll take a shot at hippogriff number 1.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Was it the other day
Go
that we
for
were
it.
talking about the labels being
That
at
is this
weird
standard
heights?
shot with repeating crossbow.
Look at these. Look at
I
the
guess
later
they never
names. How
met.
high up they
Yeah,
are.
fuck. Give me that damage.
Let's see how that goes. Give me a second. And
I hate this fog.
that heavy crossbow go brr, and 8 points of magical piercing.
Actually, is it
Okay.
who's the gem?
Yeah,
Schlittle's the
you,
gem. I'm gonna message
wing
Schlittle.
this thing. You sort of stick it in the leg, and it sort of flutters and stumbles a little. Not stumbles. Sort of loses a bit of
So
altitude.
get a better
but
shot.
It still seems okay.
It'll be cool. I mean, it sounds like it's getting fucking dead, but
Old takes a deep breath and I think that's quite hurt. I'll bring the small one to also help you. And that is his turn.
Okay. Then Rascallion, you are up. I will say that you think that you are like you can pretty obviously tell you're no longer in cover from the one on the right. Sorry, the one on the left.
Okay.
but yeah, what's more, just I haven't been able to play D&D for
you feel like you were just
a really long time. I mean, I DM'd a game for probably like a year and a half and finished the campaign.
Trees, I knew they
yeah.
how
and
far up do I think they are?
I haven't been able to play or run just because of how much effort it is to like plan and write and do all this other stuff.
My question.
Yeah,
But the nature of the
they're
West Marches
more than
campaign
120 feet away from you,
basically allows me to play D&D again.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Jesus, they're far away.
Then what I will do is yeah,
I'm trying
I'll
to see
join
if
the group.
I'm trying to see if Schlittle can turn
I'll
off.
come over here and I'll ready my action to fire an Eldritch Blast.
I hope they don't have
at
AoEs.
The first one that comes close enough to fire an Eldritch Blast.
If they have AoEs, we're gonna get hurt.
Sounds good.
I don't know anything about
Wait,
hippogriffs.
no.
Oh.
I will set my target on the one that Gortung was talking about, and I'm going to use my held action to cast Hex on it and give it disadvantage on strength throws.
Okay.
Oh, that
if
is
it
a good
gets
combo.
So Hex is 60 feet, yeah?
90.
Hex 90. Okay.
Okay, did you hear what just happened?
Okay.
So when it swoops, so grappling is an opposed
so
check, I think.
This one, as
He hexes its strength, so it has
dink with
disadvantage
your
on
shot,
strength
it's
checks.
Gonna go.
I'm gonna have advantage because hopefully I'll be raging.
Real quick.
So the odds of
It
me
is not very
suplexing
smart.
this thing are like really high.
It's gonna go.
That place just before Christmas.
10,
Looking forward to Friday.
20,
Yeah.
30, 40.
Did you hear when I was we were talking about the difference between
60 as it gets
like in our gaming group,
there.
in our gaming
I
group we
believe it is.
had
Yeah, it is definitely not within dagger range.
we had a couple of players that
it is
had a lot
gonna
of free
be
time. They weren't like
within
parents and
X
stuff,
range.
and they'd be like, "Ah, we're just gonna
It
cancel.
is gonna go.
You know, I'm just gonna cancel this Friday. No big, I just don't feel like
yeah,
it."
it's not smart. It's just
And
gonna go
everybody
10,
else with
20,
responsibilities
30,
was just
40,
like,
50.
"How fucking dare!" Like, the
60
time it
and
meant
dash
so
over
much
to you
more
guys.
to
It
us.
is still about 60
Yeah.
feet in the air.
60 feet?
So I believe
All kinds of stuff goes off. Knives go
I
off.
believe that means well, it says it's 65. So it is unfortunately just out of your dagger range
God.
devices, but it is definitely within
Fucking-
X range. If you want to do that,
If it just shoots us from up there,
Go
I'm gonna be
ahead, put my-
sad.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
put Hex on it.
Okay.
I bet it does.
And it's a strength X.
But yeah, hexing it to get disadvantage strength, and then I
Okay.
get advantage.
Suffices. You
Bastard.
have
Oh,
your
it didn't
dagger
come
at the
down.
ready, and you just not quite there.
If I step forward 5 feet, I mean,
I think
range.
yes. I believe if you step forward 5 feet, you will be in
Like
range.
directly under it.
If you get right under it, yeah, you will be in range.
Okay, I move 5 feet.
Let me double check that. Oh no, you're still. Hold up. Let me just find out where you have to be. Yeah, you basically have to be directly under it to be within 60 feet.
No, wait. There she is.
Oh, she is. Oh yeah,
Right.
from
Yeah,
the tip
right
of her
there.
toppy head. Yes.
Spice is like, man, this is gonna suck.
Just jump.
You know, that's
Yeah.
close
You can help out 5 feet and make a throw.
enough. Yeah, give me that disadvantage.
Wait, none
Dagger.
of them. Psychic daggers are 60 feet, so
Oh,
Psychic
so nice.
daggers?
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, go
What the hell
for
are
it.
Can I
psychic
try to, like,
daggers?
sneak under the tree first? Kind of pop out from under the. I'm trying to keep
Under,
that.
yeah.
Pop out,
give
throw,
me,
jump
give
back.
Me a high. Give me a bonus action.
No,
hide.
Gortung doesn't have a
Try and hide
bow.
in the foliage
He's
under
pretty
the tree.
poor.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got.
A
He has
20.
throwing
A
axes.
20.
Oh, I have a javelin.
He'll still be at disadvantage.
I want to
He's
suplex
These
it
guys
so
have
bad though.
passive-
And if I use my action to throw the javelin,
these
like,
guys have a passive of 20,
I mean, I'll do a little bit of damage, but
which is a bit ridiculous.
the suplex situation
do?
is just
Yeah,
so
as
much
a
cooler.
division-based predator, it makes sense.
And we
That's true.
have a ton of
But
range
Okay.
murder
wisdom,
on our team.
proficiency in perception,
They
and
don't need
keen
me
sight.
throwing
23
javelins
to
at
hit.
it.
A 23 to hit will hit. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna
Just
kill this thing before it
basic
even.
baby bitch damage. Cause no sneak attack. 7 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
As your a glowing dagger of energy flies out towards this thing and hits it hard in the chest. And although it doesn't seem to take any physical damage, you do see it stagger and flutter quite heavily. It's looking, and like blood starts coughing out of its mouth and pouring out of its ears as it's looking.
I'm
quite
gonna
hurt.
either suplex this one or his
Okay.
friend or his
I
other
move closer
friend.
to the tree 'cause
I'm gonna
scared.
do it.
Okay.
My whole goal this whole fight is I want to suplex a
Okay.
wyvern.
This hippogriff here,
Or
you see
hippogriff.
the one in the back, seeing you guys just absolutely decimate, flies over here. So that's 10.
Oh god.
Action goes. You see it fly over the edge of the bridge and sort of duck down into the valley.
What the fuck? He doesn't want to get shot.
Okay. And then this one here that's coming after y'all is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Oh
And
man.
it's going to fly down as it does so. And then you see it basically as if it's weaving through the trees. It comes at you
Ooh.
with a dash 10,
That is cool.
50. You know what? Let's just come straight at you. 10, 50, 60 as it sort of weaves down through the trees towards you guys. Sorry, somebody was ready. Oh no, you ready to hex or Eldritch Blast? Yes. Yeah. Gortung, you were in your ready position to grab the one that came close to you, and they're
this one's
still
dead,
a good
dude.
ways away.
So I think Gortung thinks that we have a lot of ranged murder. I don't think the one in the sky is gonna live till its next action. So Yeah, I'm not gonna get to it before it gets to me.
Throw your greatsword at it. You can do that, right? Big, strong barbarian man.
I can throw my hand axe. Actually, I'll huck a javelin at him.
Oh.
Okay. The one on the ground or the one in the air?
The one on the... that's a good
Or
question.
the one near the ground or the one higher up?
I'm not going to do any damage. So I'm going to shout at the one that's coming through the trees.
Okay.
I'm the one you want! And I throw my javelin at it.
Okay.
Come on!
I believe that's... What's the short range on javelin?
Oh, short's like 30, long's 20. 120.
Yeah, so that'll be disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let's see it. I mean, you guys haven't missed yet, so... give me the disadvantage roll.
That wasn't a disadvantage.
12 and a 15.
That'll hit.
Wow, okay.
A 12 hits. Good to know.
12 hits. They are not wearing any form of armor.
For 9 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, as you thunk this thing directly in the chest with the javelin, and yeah, it looks pretty focused on you now. You definitely accomplished that goal.
Sweet. That's Gortung's
okay,
action.
and
And then I'll stand between it and Rescallion and the Steel Defender.
Okay. O'Rule, you're up.
We're on the West Coast. I'm West Coast, Sacramento.
So I'll put
I'm up in Oregon.
Just going.
I'm in the valley, the Willamette.
As I go to press the trigger, the bolt magically
Oregon.
appears in there, and shoot, no longer a disadvantage.
Oh.
Hippogriff number 1.
Sounds good.
That is a 12.
12 hits.
Plus 7? Fuck. He rolled a
Not allowed
5 and he
to plus 7.
hit. Oh my god.
Mhm.
8 points of
Um,
magical breaching.
So right now on the Age of
God.
Avalon server, there's a suplex out of
From
nowhere.
afar.
There's
As you see
not a
this
lot of
one
West Coast
plummet,
folks. My group
from
of
the
friends, I
sky
mean, there's
and
probably
sort
5 or
it
6 of
carries
us.
forward momentum and like crashes and slides right up and stops just in front of you guys
Sweet.
as you kill it.
Spooky.
Yeah. Okay. Anything for your steel defender?
But like Mad Wizard 78, who runs
Still
Tales
Defender
Tavern,
will
he
ready
introduced me to
a
this
force and power rend
Discord server.
if anything gets within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
And yeah, all my friends, I think there's like 5 or 6 of us are all
Rascal.
West Coast. So we're getting a larger West Coast population.
All right. Well, I'm going to use
In
my
the
bonus
server.
action to move the hex.
And
the
yeah, after
one-
30 days, my whole
the
group
dead
can all
one
be
to the dead
DMs.
one. New one.
Live one. Okay.
So
Yep,
there'll be a
and then
lot
I'm going
of
to
West Coast
move
DMs as
my-
well.
Let's see.
Because there's kind of a lack of them right now.
Move my 30 feet.
Got family in Oregon. Nice. Dude, it's pretty here.
There we
It's
go.
fucking cold. Well, I mean, I say it's fucking cold. It's
Uh,
like 40 outside. You know what I mean?
And I'm going to so still with strength.
It's
I'm gonna
actually
shoot him with,
snowing. It's like snowing up in
I'm
Portland.
gonna
And
conjure,
snowing
kind
kind of on the west.
a small little firebolt
On
and
the coast?
Fire,
I think
my,
it's snowing.
Eldritch blast at him.
Okay.
Dude, my daughter is just like, she
Conjure
wants
a
it to snow
firebolt
so
and then
bad.
fire an eldritch blast.
Well, it's just the little Eldritch
What a-
blast is a little bolt of fire.
What a trick! What a trickster this guy is. Okay, yeah, give me that to hit.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Where are my spells? Where are my spells? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character. That would be why. Eldritch blast. Plus 5 to hit.
Plus 5 to hit.
Bing.
It can. I mean, it depends on where you are. The thing about Oregon is it's like,
That hits.
That hits? Oh,
That
I don't
hits.
hit. I don't miss.
is you can
Alright,
go
and so
to
it's,
Eastern Oregon and be in a
2d6.
desert, Western
No,
Oregon be
a
on the
D10
coast,
a D10 and a
like
D6,
temperate
yeah.
forest. You can go up to Mount Hood where it's like fucking crazy snow. So
Ping.
I think at any
Okay,
given
yeah.
time there's somewhere
Um,
snowing in
I don't know, I
Oregon.
really hoped I would have gone.
The ski slopes have been open, I think, most of the winter,
No, these guys.
or since the end of
Uh,
fall.
Hit
Um,
it with your little fiery bolt, and you can see the fluff, the scruff
Oh,
on
we
it
killed
sort of
it?
catches
Oh my god.
as it sort of plummets.
the
from
fuck outta
sky.
here,
Or, well,
hippogriffs.
it was only 5 feet off the ground, but it hits the ground as sort of like a flaming hippogriff. Fuck.
Wow.
It
So,
is done.
I turn to the others and I say, we can butcher them and sell the meat, but keep the eggs. The eggs are worth, the young hippogriffs are worth money.
Hmm. Good to know.
Yeah. As you guys, there was definitely another one. You all saw it, but it doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Wonder if we scared it off.
You saw it duck down into the little valley. I'll take you out of initiative, actually.
I'll go grab my javelin.
Yeah, go for that. You pull it out of well, you pull it out of this flaming corpse.
Yep.
That's fun.
And I don't clean it off. Like I pull it out and just leave the grime covered it and put it
fog?
Put it back.
So what? I just saw that message. Is there a lot of fog? Oh, there's a bit of fog.
Yeah,
there,
if you just turn off the fog completely. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
Better.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
So I'll kind of start a little like a brisk jog forward.
Further?
Make our way forward.
I hop.
Bring me along too.
Guys, it would be deeply appreciated if you didn't shift.
If we
Yeah,
did
the
what?
shift movement. If you do shift in the Wasad, it slows it like lags the game along.
Really? Oh, I'm
That's the
sorry.
only problem with it.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh no,
did you
it's
say
fine. No, no
Wasad?
problem.
You don't feel it when
Yeah,
you shift,
Wasad,
but
it's
everyone else
fast.
trying to click drag, it just dies.
Wait, no. Schlittle, you said Wasad, it's Wazd.
No, it's Wasad.
It's Wazd.
Wasd.
WASD.
I
Wasad.
will murder
Oh,
you,
no.
it's Wazd.
Wasad. Yeah, it's not Wasad. Oh, that's not right.
Sounds like Wasad.
It's Wast.
I'll walk right up to the edge right here and kind of like I'll
So
grab a
this is very
fist.
important. I need to make sure that this is completely understood. It's Wazd.
I'm on the verge of losing my GM status.
I will strip you from this entire server.
I like Wasad.
Is that Pops?
Yeah, Wasad sounds better. Wasadi.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, that's Pops. That's who that
I
is.
put on sushi.
So what are you doing, Gortung?
So I walk up and I grab a fistful of the branches in this bush right here, just in case. I mean, almost an expectation that as soon as I stick my head over, it's gonna grab me.
Okay.
Just to like kind of look over the side to see if I can spot where the other one went.
Yeah. Give me a perception check as you sort of lean over the side of the cliff there.
Yeah.
Gortung's
not good at perception.
It's not here. That's for sure. You don't know exactly where it went, but it doesn't seem to be. It's not directly in line of sight.
I glance around and then I sniff the air. I don't see it.
You just smell yourself. I'll say anyone whose passive perception is above a 13,
Okay, yeah. Take care of the
13,
die light zone.
You notice there seems to be some straw and hay and bits of like branches and wood, trunks of trees and small trees that have sort of been piled up to make a nest of sorts
Oh Lord.
on the bridge.
Here we go.
You can probably already see that from where you are, though. But
I'll let somebody else
Still defender to check it out.
take point.
okay.
Is the bridge made out of wood?
The bridge. Sure.
That's
It's
unfortunate.
stone and wood.
My plan went to shit. Never mind.
Your steel defender checks in. Give me a perception check or an investigate check actually with your steel defender.
I don't have a good angle.
Intelligence. That is a
Here.
-2.
Yeah.
Your steel defender relays back to you and it's like, this is a natural formation right here. This is the beauty of nature. This whole bridge.
That's funny.
Yeah, it looks like a nest to your. It looks like a nest. It doesn't seem to be anything significant about it. To your
That is
steel defender,
hilarious.
at least.
This gives me a thumbs up.
Alright, I'm gonna just confidently stride out onto the
Yeah.
bridge because I want to go see if there's any eggs in there.
Yeah. Also, you can also give me an investigate check.
I'll watch his back while he does it.
Yeah, of course.
I would like to keep an eye out in case something might be flying above us that we might not.
15.
A 15. Yeah, you go up to the nest. You sort of make your way to it. There were 4 what seemed to be brooding hippogriffs here, so you assume there's some eggs in the nest. And as you sort of peek inside, you see that the nest is completely empty. but you do see some what seem to be like depressions, as if things were there and they've been.
Oh, the other hippogriff took them and flew away.
I look over the
That rock
edge and
is
then
floating
I
right
turn
there.
back and I say, "Well, we came to get the nest moved from the bridge. It seems that we've done that one way or another."
Sorry, does anyone have what is everyone's passive perception? I should say, actually. I should have
9.
asked that first.
9.
9?
Mine is 14.
14? Okay.
Damn,
My
that's good.
passive investigation is 14.
Hey.
Sick.
With a passive perception of 14, do you hear a very quiet, like, probably wouldn't hear a squall. You hear sort of like a breath, like a very heavy breathing, as well as the sort of whistling of wind you'd hear from the opening of a cave, like a cave mouth, sort of howling. That seems to be coming from beneath the bridge.
I think it's this hole over here.
Yeah, there's some weird sound from under the bridge. Would you like to check it?
Yep, I walk over to the edge and I lay prone and stick my head over.
So who's Riscallion? You're doing that?
Yep.
I'll send the Thunder Defender to ensure that he doesn't follow.
Yeah, as you peek your head over the edge of the what was I gonna say? As you peek your head over the edge of the bridge, yeah, you can see underneath the bridge seems to be the opening to a cave of some sort. And give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, I'm
gonna
real
get
good
down
at
there
these.
and try tracking it. I think.
Yeah, no.
Super good.
Just
Absolute fire.
apparently I am.
Hey, yeah, you notice a few sort of feathers near the entrance as if something had squeezed through the mouth of the cave.
Aha! I found the hippogriff.
Where?
Cave underneath.
I'll
Can you find us a way down the rocks?
Yep. I just either climb or fall down to this first step here.
Okay. Sorry, a sec. So you climb or fall down to where? To that first step there, yeah?
Climb
Yeah,
or
and then I'm
fall
gonna
down.
make my way over to the cave entrance
Okay.
and
You
try to look for
you can
tracks around the entrance there.
Okay. You can give me either. Actually, you know what? What's the distance from there to there? 10 feet. Yeah, that's fine. You can climb your way. It's like a rough cliff face, so you can climb your way down easily without making athletics. Yeah, you guys are fine. Yeah, give me a survival check as you're looking for tracks around the.
And I press my face into the ground. I start smelling around.
Give me a survival check. Hey,
Oh, nice.
you see, I mean, the first thing you see as you get down there is you see a dead hippogriff corpse sort of laying in a little ground between the river. You also see like a hoof print, like a horse's hoof print, sort of in the mud just on the edge of the river here, as well as the feathers that Rascallion saw heading towards the cave entrance, sort of caught on rocks and little bits of underbrush. As you're smelling the ground, you also you do smell you smell hippogriff, I guess, but more importantly, you also smell a musky scent that you're not 100% sure what it is.
Smells like hippogriff and something else. Don't know what it is. Something musky.
Musk.
And he smells himself. He's like, it's not me.
Nice. I'll go ahead and follow him down.
Okay. So Rascallion will follow him down.
I need to get him like blind fighting, but have his blind fighting be
a small cave entrance. There, Gortung, the feathers and stuff are situated a bit more to the left at a larger cave entrance that Rascallion saw over here.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you which one you go through, but.
Or we'll go to Suffices and ask, are you following?
I would have gone wherever Rascallion had pointed, where he saw the cave entrance.
Sorry?
I would have gone to whichever
Right.
cave entrance
Yeah,
Rascallion
that's
had pointed
fair,
out.
yeah. All the things I told you, yeah, are stuff at that cave entrance.
Gotcha.
Was anyone, sorry, just before you
Look
guys
how
make into
big that
caves,
fucking
anyone else
thing is.
going down there with them, or are you guys sticking up here until otherwise decided?
Might as well go.
Yes, please help us. Don't divide the party.
That's going down.
Please don't divide the party.
As
10%
Orul
packet
and
loss.
Suffices
Fuck
make their way
you.
down, you guys take a step into the
Why?
cave. And as you do,
I think I need to maybe update my video
you
drivers or something.
notice sort of things
some
that you
bullshit.
initially thought were rocky outcrops, or just like stalagmites almost jutting out of the floor of the cave. You realize are actually furry in some regard and giving off a little musky scent as they look up towards you as you step towards
Bears.
the cave. Rascallion and Gortung, do you have any metal objects on that would be visible?
Oh yeah, I'm carrying a shield.
Yeah, I'm wearing my armor. I probably don't have my sword out, but I definitely have hand axes hanging on my belt.
Yeah. As they spot your armor and shield, you see them sort of spring to their feet and start moving in an aggressive manner towards you, and I'm gonna need initiative. Suffices and Orul, are you guys in position you'd want to be? Just to, because you would be doing this simultaneously.
Yeah, this is where Oral would be. Would you like to be in the back?
Where's everybody? Okay, they're over there.
Yeah, they're over there.
Yeah, I'm fine right here.
Okie doke. And let me get you my initiative. Just need you to wait a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my good god.
Hey, got a 15.
I have never rolled that high in my life. 18, 18, 18, 19, 20. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Okay.
We're gonna get it.
So, did anyone get above a 20?
10% packet loss.
I got 820.
You got 820? Very nice. Let me double check.
Sad times. Oh, dude, it is.
I got 820.
It's fucking snowing.
You got a 20.
Again, both of them.
What's your mod?
I have a +3.
A +3?
I need to step away just one moment. It started snowing. I gotta take my daughter outside. She's gonna lose her shit.
No problem. A +3 to Suffices. So Suffices
Yes.
go first. What'd you get, Orul?
I got a 15.
15? Very nice. And what did Gortung get? A 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they, like I said, rolled 3 18s and a 19. So. There we go. Okay. Yeah. As you step into the cave, Rascallion and Gortung, and these things are moving towards you, Suffices is like, oh, I have a feeling we're fighting now. And you get the first go.
I can't really see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You move here, and well, you see a magic koala.
A magic koala. That's the best way I can think to describe them.
Okay.
There is one, yeah, you can see one in the back. There's also one a bit closer over here, as far as you can tell.
That guy, is he 60 feet from me?
Magic question. I think he is.
Well, what?
He is exactly 60 feet.
Can I do funny steady aim? Oh no, I had to move, didn't I?
You did have to move.
Then I stab him from a distance.
Stab him from. Go for it.
Twice.
Fuck his brain up.
So that's no momento. That's a 10 is the lowest, and then a 19 plus I'm sure hits.
A 10 is lowest, and a 19 plus definitely hits. Yes. So the second one.
Second one misses.
Sorry, which one was the 10? The first or second?
Second one.
Okay, yes. So then the first one hits. Yeah.
Okay.
The second one misses. Yes.
Okay. So that's 5 points of psychic damage. And Sebastian's like, I did my work here, and I will step back out of you. I pissed it off. That's what I do.
Okay. How much damage did you do to it? Sorry.
It was 5 psychic.
5 psychic. Yeah, it. You see, it brings it sort of. It has these long, sharp claws, and it brings it up to its head as it gets a little headache from your psychic blade. But it's definitely looking more pissed off than hurt.
Yeah, that's what he does best.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, Rascallion, as you see a psychic dagger whiz past you and hit this thing, you're up.
Okay. I'm not seeing these creatures. Oh, there's one.
Heard it.
Where's the one that got hurt? Just
this is the one that got hurt. You might not
That's
be
the one that got hurt. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hex from the dead thing to the live thing here, and I'm going to shoot.
How long is hex? What's the duration on hex?
It is an hour.
Oh fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so then I'm going to hit him with my Eldritch Blast, or at least attempt to.
Yeah, fucking go for it, dude.
All right, I will do. Whew. And again, strength.
Yeah.
I miss horribly.
Yeah, imagine if that hit. Nah, not quite. Yes, that will miss. As it sort of you get a headshot lined up, and as it clutches its head, it sort of like leans forward like it has a bad headache, and it flies over its head.
Okay. With that, then I'm going to take a you got
Okay,
this.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I say to Gortung, yep.
That is water, just so you know.
Yeah, I did.
Careful to not jump there. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a swim. You guys have fun.
I'm gonna step down below and.
I like how they use beds. They use beds for the water.
A little bit.
That's a good idea.
Sounds good. Next, so we got the koalas are up. The one that got hexed and hurt is gonna go 5.
I probably missed
10,
my action.
15.
That's okay though.
20. 25. 30. 35. 40. As you see, it climbs up effortlessly. And goes over here to get next to Gortung. Actually, Gortung, which square do you want to be in? You're sort of in between two. I know it's. But would you rather be further back or further forward?
I would have been just at the entrance.
Just at the entrance.
So the one at the furthest one, I guess.
So this one, like just there.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so this thing gets up here. It had to dash to get to those, so you see it readying to swipe at you with its claws. In the meantime, where's the other ones? This one that's further back in the cave also gets up.
Are they quokkas or
10,
koalas?
20, 30, 35, 40, 40.
Smack
As it gets on all fours and dashes
I'm gonna
towards
rage
you.
and cut this thing apart.
You hear
I think I need to get down here though and block
50, 55,
that wall.
60. Another one comes flying around the corner of the cave, also on all fours, dashing towards all of you. Then let's see.
Then we got a big bad back there. Well, that was fun. So it's
okay.
snowing. It only actually it's still snowing.
You're up. As you hear some ruffling and
I got up there too late. My girls were already in coats that were wet and crying their faces off.
I can see the magic koala number 2 though.
And my
can.
eldest was definitely like,
so I will
"We're never going outside again." Crying. I don't know what she was crying about. Who knows? But she was not interested in going back outside with me. She was
22.
upset.
That definitely hits.
Wow.
And
but my middle kiddo, I picked her up and we ran around the yard, and she was just like, "Snow, snow." You're signing snow.
Wow,
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
You think?
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a good amount.
Yep, and
You have a +3 to... Oh, yeah, I guess... Or do you have a +4 to Dex?
no, I am a battlesmith. I can add my intelligence to my damage.
Oh, that's good shit.
Sick.
Yeah, and I have a +4.
Ooh, very nice.
So I will be sending in my.
I need to read
Steel
about
Defender
artificers.
Okay.
right there, and make a force empowered rend
100%. Go for it.
against it.
Let's go.
So it will take. That is a total of 13 to hit.
13 as you sort of slam into its.
Yeah,
it
she,
has like a stony carcass on it, and sort of.
She was just
glance
like, my
off of
clothes
it
are wet. We have to
and
take
hit it.
them off.
Damn it.
The epic suplex. I never even
Oh,
got
my turn.
a chance to do anything. They
Okay.
murdered everything so hard.
Gortung, there's a big old koala.
Now, we have found this cave underneath. All right.
All right.
So Gortung is gonna slowly, like while he's drawing his greatsword, just go berserk. Like the veins pop out in his arms, his eyes bulge out, and he's just like, finally, blood.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to let this thing have it.
Go for it. 100%.
I hate bears. Not very convincingly.
Enough to hit him though. As your sword clanks off this thing's rocky skin, not quite cutting through.
Yep, that's my action.
Cool. Savaisis.
Okay. The same guy I hit before.
Oh, I need to do a
I'm
like a long
gonna
rest.
Do it again.
Can
Can I see him? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, there I am.
You might not be able to see.
There we
him from that angle.
go.
It looks like.
No,
There
you
we
can.
go.
Yeah, you can.
So at least now I'm resistant to
It
damage.
is this one up here.
So, what happened? Let me walk you
Ah.
through it.
Up in the corner.
We
with
were
Gortung.
over here.
Gonna do the
We
thing.
fought them all, and
Go
we
for it.
the team
It is
just blasted
34
them.
feet away from you.
We came up here, we did some investigation, we found they had a nest,
Absolutely fuck him up, dude.
and one of the
Oh,
hippogriffs
shit.
ran away with the
Is this a
eggs.
PG stream, I should ask?
No.
No, fuck no.
Okay, good. Okay. That's fucking great, man. Loving fucking yes. Okay.
15 hit?
Sorry.
15. And,
So we found some
15 does
tracks
not
and some
hit.
feathers that led
It
us down
doesn't?
here,
It does not. These
where
things
there's
are
some killer
rocky boys.
rocky koala bears of some kind.
Sadness. As your psychic blades
Yeah.
get deflected off again.
We do
off
need some
this very
crits. We need
nice
some
and hard
fucking crits.
carcass.
Oh, I should do a Discord.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
throwing
show
at
the
a
Discord
monster
channel
that
where
has
our
an AC
rolls
of
are
11,
over here.
You better bet the next monster's gonna have a fucking AC higher.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fair. I can finish that by second damage hit. That was gonna be a lot of damage.
Okay. So that's Savaisis. So any movement, Savaisis?
You have magic, some kind of
where
magic
am I?
koala bears.
Nah, I'm good. I got meat shields.
It's funny I
already.
can see this die, but I can't see the ground.
Rascallion.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Alright.
up.
Making sure that I have. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take a step around,
Mhm.
up above here, and just put myself in range.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Can I get a good angle
Wait.
for a
Right there.
screenshot?
Why
This
is
one
mine
right
over
in
there?
front of you.
Where
What?
is the one? Where's Gortung?
You had to move to attack without disadvantage.
No,
No,
she
I
has
don't.
She has psychic daggers,
They
so
have
she has
60.
60-foot range.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Where am I? There I am.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is not
There's
the
Gortung.
best place to have a fight, right in the middle of a very
Rocky terrain.
glitchy
Oh yeah.
cave entrance.
All right. Gortung, relative to you, where is the baddie?
Adjacent to me,
Okay.
just inside.
Yeah, oh my god. Yes,
There.
there's one guy next to Gortung here. There's a guy next to the Steel Defender right in front of you. There's also one over here running towards you guys.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. Well, then I'm going to take a few steps back over here to get line of sight on the one fighting with Gortung,
Okay, sounds good.
and I'm going to make another attack with my Eldritch Blast.
Sounds good.
Somewhere around here. Oh,
Give me the
Gortung,
hit.
Come on.
As
You're right there with
whack
me.
Gortung in the back of the head with another
Ugh.
blast. Just glances off his helm.
I said duck.
Okay. Anything else, Rascallion?
I'm gonna get beat down now.
Okay. Well, the one up by Gortung
My
will,
AC is
raise.
shit.
You see, it has some very small but sharp-looking claws that it raises up towards you and will take a big old swing at you. That's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Oof.
Hits. Okay, so you take. Okay, you only take. What is that? 5 points of slashing damage.
2d6 plus 1?
However, I'm sorry for throwing these guys at you. I feel like a dick already. You feel a piece of metal on your body begin to rust and deteriorate.
Oh no.
Would you prefer it be your armor or your shield? You get to choose.
I don't have a shield.
Oh, you don't have a shield? Do you have armor?
I do have armor. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so what armor do you have?
It's a good question. I think.
Because if it's not metal armor,
Wait,
you don't have to worry.
do I not have armor?
Metal. If you're a barbarian,
I'm not
you
wearing
might
armor. Oh yeah, I had armor and it reduced my. What the
AC.
fuck? I had armor and it was like the same, so I was just like, why?
Yeah, it's because you got the unarmored hits. Yeah, so never mind. You get hit by these claws. They sort of slash against your body, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so 5 points halved. Which way does it go?
It's rounded down, so it'll only be 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Next.
That could have been worse.
The next match.
2d6 plus 1? Fuck.
Koala 1 is gonna go 5, 10, 15,
This is a cute
20.
map.
It wants to get out of this cave.
I mean, there's a bunch more to it, of course.
25, 30 over to here.
You know, there's going to be a
so
big,
it's gonna
bigger
turn around
bad.
and take a slash at the steel
It's
defender.
cute. There's a lot more to it, it looks like.
Which,
I doubt we're going to go all the way
That's
down.
only a 12.
Misses. AC of 15.
Very nice.
Very reusable. Like you could have an adventure that went to something in here, depending on how long you had. Over here, like.
Good tries all around. As 5, 10. So that's 10 down. So it's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You Rascallions of Isis. You feel something tap you on the shoulder.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Oh no.
It had to dash to get to you, but as you
Here's
see
the other
something
griffin.
squeeze out from the little cave entrance that Gortung was at before, and there's
Yep.
one of them behind you. A rule. You're up.
Okay.
There's probably a monster out there I can't see.
What can I actually do?
Got a bear here,
I can do a
1,
few
2, 3,
things.
and then a big one.
Several few things.
He's level 4.
Just one or two things, you know.
Well, Rule's level 4, so he's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah. I will. Pick one of my. Take one
Man,
of my spare,
I really hope it
bolts,
snows.
and
Like,
I will
this-
cast catapult.
So last year,
And that's
Um,
my line.
last year when it snowed at my house,
koala.
my eldest daughter
So
was just like a
targets are
little,
in
just
that
a
line
touch
hitting
too
two of them, or trying to hit the two of them.
young to really get
Okay,
out there and
so the
enjoy it
first dex
and play and run
save,
and be
It needs to
happy.
be like 14.
I will fail, so it'll hit that
Then
guy.
last
Okay. so
Christmas?
hit that guy,
No,
and that
Thanksgiving.
Guy will take,
we went to a
Oh,
friend's
sorry, it is a
cabin,
magical effect, is it not?
or a family friend's cabin,
So never hold up.
and she got to play in the snow a little bit and was super
Yes.
excited about it.
It still fails.
So
yeah.
hopefully,
Oh,
if it snows now,
Okay,
it'll be the
so,
full-on
yeah.
little kid playing in the snow
it
experience.
takes
She's
16
3.5.
points of bludgeoning
So.
damage.
Whoo! Very nice. As you clonk this thing with a spare bolt, comes firing out from your pouch, and it is looking. It pierces through its sort of carapace, and it is looking. bloody.
So I'm super excited. I hope it snows because
Okay,
our yard is
I
actually going to be
like
really
that,
good to
and
have like
I
a little
will move
sled
this
route.
way and command the still defender to take a bonus action against that one that got the crossbow bolt jammed into its face.
Go for it, yeah.
Be a jump. Well, more like a squeeze with a 9.
It won't quite hit. Good try though. Very good try. Okay. That's a rule. Gortung, you have a fresh little scratch on your chest, but on your bare chest, but you are you're doing good.
Is that all you got? And I'm gonna swing on it again. Okay.
Go for it, yeah.
13.
Will not quite do it.
Fuck
Your
me.
cheek just bouncing off of its hide. Can't quite get.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. So Isis.
That's 2 rounds of
Okay,
rage.
I'm gonna try to stab him with my dagger.
I need like a
He's
rage.
trying to
I need a
see.
rage counter. Actually, can I?
He's threatened by a party
16.
member, that's for sure.
16.
Uh,
As
16.
your dagger flies true at this
Wait.
thing and pinks off of its armor.
I have
Aw,
20.
man.
Actually, does it tink because it's psychic?
It
But,
fizzles off of its armor.
23.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't like this.
That also would have been. Oh, sorry. Did you do this at
That's
the one
passive
behind you?
perception, spell
No,
save
the one in front of
DC,
me.
initiative.
The one
Okay,
that-
these are all
It
correct.
would have been
That's
a
what my
disadvantage. It would have been.
I can stab it.
Here, I'll just
Oh,
do it
sorry.
here.
No,
It
sorry.
has
That's
the
what I meant.
thrown
Yeah, that's what I meant.
properties,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, this
thrown
one.
it.
Yeah, yeah,
So rage.
yeah. You attack. Yeah, you attack
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Two rounds of
So
rage.
yes, the first attack. Yes, your main attack. You stab at it and it sort of fizzles.
I don't
out
think I need
as
to
it
worry
hits
too much
its
about that. I think I'm gonna
side.
be rage for this fight, and then I'm gonna be rage for whatever the follow-up fight's
Like
gonna
the
be.
guy next to me, the tiefling guy.
Who's that? That is
How does he look like?
She's
What's he
Bullet.
wearing?
in the Age of Avalon
He's
Discord.
just wearing,
Like,
pretty much what he's wearing.
Yeah, her character voice is pretty
do you look
funny.
like
Oh.
a caster? Or do you look like someone who can hold their ground?
A little of both.
So
bonus
yes,
action,
the answer's yes.
Disengage.
Going this way or this way?
That left way.
Yeah, I haven't played with Boulette
Left
before.
ways.
3, 4, 5.
And that's what's nice about the Age of Avalon thing is you put
Okay, you got it, buddy.
Oh yeah.
you post what time you want to play, you post
so
what you
then,
want to do, and then
Rascallion.
other people sign up. And so you
You're
don't
up.
know who you're going to be running with, which can be a
Oh,
challenge
right.
if you end up running with like people either you don't really like your personalities don't
True.
mesh, or their play style doesn't mesh with you.
I should have brought
Um,
frontline.
so there are some challenges of that in this style of campaign,
Let's see.
but they tend to work out. Like people that
So
don't really get along with
Yep,
you won't sign up for your
just
bounties,
going
like, things like that.
Do the thing I know to do,
Um,
and I'm going to drop my
But Boulette I haven't played
Uh,
with before. Bibu is usually the DM when I
drop
play, so Bibu coming with his artificer
sorry, no.
is
my,
new.
My
Schlittle,
focus.
I
Sorry,
think
I'm gonna drop my focus into my shirt. I'm gonna pull my scimitar and make an attack with the scimitar.
okay. Sounds
Schlittle,
good.
I think Schittle's DM'd for us
Give
before.
me
No,
the
I'm thinking
tip.
Shekel Lord.
Oh,
Shekel Lord has
gosh.
DM'd for us before.
Little better, little better, little better.
Come on,
A lot
Rascallion.
better would be good. Hey,
Hell
there we go.
yeah.
That missed.
I
Yeah.
fucking, I believe.
And
You
Heimdallr,
a
who's
scimitar
Rascallion, he's
cracks
really he's like my
through,
best friend.
These things hide
For,
and
I mean,
sink it deep into
years
it. How
and
much
years and
damage
years.
do you do?
I do.
And so he and I tend to be, I try to plan our bounties such that he
This
can be
much.
there as well.
3
But
damages.
the
Jeez.
Okay, you
nature
don't
of the
get
server is
that
to try to
deep into
avoid
it, but
clicks.
Yeah, damage is better than
If
nothing,
possible.
you know.
Mhm.
Okay. Any
And then I
bonus
shout-
actions?
Then I shout, "We need to regroup." My
Yeah,
bonus
that's
action,
true.
It's too late to Hexblade's Curse, so no, I'm good on bonus actions.
Okay. Time for the hits. First
Yeah.
one on the unarmored barbarian. Whiffs. Next two on the steel defender.
Oh,
Whiff as well.
wow.
And finally on Rascallion.
Crit.
Say it, you're gonna cause it.
Wow.
Wow.
Horrible roll.
I was trying to curse the
A
crit.
roll.
That's what I was trying to do.
Good rolls wasted on initiative.
Yeah, just like real koalas.
Ooh.
Fully
Pretty
armored.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arul, you're up.
Alrighty, then I will.
So
take
I'm
a shot
tempted to
at
disengage.
The one that got hit by the catapult.
Go for it.
I have to attack though.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I could just
26
I could
total
just
to
let
hit,
it get an
and
attack of
he will be
opportunity.
taking a good dosage. 8 points of magical piercing.
8 points of magic piercing as it is looking on its last legs as you thunk it in the stomach with a magical bolt.
I'm just wondering if I should come
Alright,
down
and
here to
since
help.
They seem to be entertained. I will cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
Since I use my bonus action, the Steel Defender will dodge automatically.
Cool. Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Rules.
9,
They're
10,
all
11,
super long
12.
range, so
Because I can dash as a bonus action immediately.
what do I do
Yep.
here? I'm only level 2,
Sounds good.
so I should have the overlay turned on.
Gortung, you're up.
You should be able to
In your
hover over.
epic one-on-one
I'm
duel.
playing Gortung. Yeah, our slap fest over here.
Slapfest, yes, where I think 3 points of damage has been dealt totally.
Yeah.
Smack, smack.
So I hear the call to regroup.
Now, what does that mean?
Through your blood
Let's
rage.
ask
And
myself the
what I
question.
do is I'm gonna walk away from this guy.
Interesting. It'll take a swipe at you.
Yeah.
It's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me.
That hits. Okay,
Oh.
that'll be 9 points of slashing reduced to 4.
Oh. Right.
Okay.
Barbarians.
And I'm gonna turn here and I'm gonna fucking dive on, like a leaping greatsword slash on the one at the cave entrance there.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Give me a to hit. Oh,
Where'd I go?
okay, and he's off.
You're on the ceiling now.
Yeah, you've glitched into the ceiling.
Oh, great.
Let me grab you. Hold up. Oh, wow, you're really in.
I got him.
You got him? Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me as you dive off of this cliff face. Give me a to hit.
Come on, that 20.
Finally, 21.
Hey, there we go.
that'll hit. Oh, this is a great sword.
And it's plus 2 on top of this, so 13 from raging.
Ooh, as you dive, and I know it's slashing, but you fully go soldier, just hold the sword out in front of you and pierce deep into this thing's chest as it collapses to the ground.
And while the sword jams into its chest, I'm screaming in its face, spittle covering it, and just jam it all the way to the hilt.
Damn. That's
smacking.
hot. And as you stop into it, you also see as it collapses to the ground, the sort of stone that you thought was its skin sort of crumbles off to reveal a much fleshier
Interesting.
texture underneath.
Interesting.
Okay. Anything else? Any other movement, Gortung?
I don't think I have any more.
You moved 5, and then it was 10 feet to jump down at him. So that would be, you used 15 foot of movement, so you should have 15 more.
Well, 10, because dwarf.
Oh, sorry, 10, yes, because you're a dwarf.
Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to move 10 feet towards Rascallion so that I could theoretically walk up and attack the other one next round.
Okay, 5, 10. Cool.
Get behind me!
Sounds good.
As I whip my sword around, spraying blood probably all over Rascallion's back.
Delicious. Sylvices, as you see a dwarf missile pierce a bear.
Link.
Dude, Gortung's rad.
That guy.
Gortung, when he
yeah,
dies,
tried
it's
to
gonna
stab
be
him, but
amazing.
because he's got a high AC.
Mm.
I'm
Gonna
gonna
throw it at him?
steadily throw it at him.
Ooh, fancy.
Dude, the half damage thing
19
for
plus.
barbarians
Fuck
is just
you, I'm hitting
stupid.
you.
Yeah, it hits.
But really, I think it is so that you can keep moving.
16 points of damage.
16?
What?
Nice.
Oh, yes, because you have the sneak attack. Duh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh man.
Level
this
2
thing
Dragonborn
goes
Cleric in
from
my weekend
looking
group having so much fun.
Good to pretty
Clerics
bad
are awesome.
very quickly.
I have.
I like characters. I mean,
Nice, he
clerics
kinda
are so
looks at
good
him,
because they're so impactful to the
Just like
group.
the little, you know, wipe the
Like
dust
healing
off
and
his hands,
actually,
like, there we
they
go.
do
Okay,
shit.
and
Well,
steady.
healing sucks
Okay,
anymore, but
Rascallion, you're up.
All right. So
I almost
see,
think Paladin healing is better.
I see Gortung come up beside me. I see her hit.
So
the,
think about it.
the bear in the
Paladin
chest and
healing-
do a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
With that,
Blood
I'm going to
pouring out of the
add-
ears.
5 points per level
I'm going to.
is better than a D8 plus 3,
I'm going
right?
to say
You don't
to
even use
Gortung,
spell
finish
slots.
this one, and I'm going to cast my Hexblade's Curse on the one up that he had been fighting.
Yeah.
And then I'm going. So I'm going to turn,
Hex. So Hex and Hexblade's Curse.
You
Damn.
got it. And I'm gonna hit the one from the other, and I'm gonna make another Eldritch Blast at the one above that Gortung was fighting.
At this one? Okay, that will be at disadvantage.
Will
Yeah, because you're within 5 feet of this one.
Oh, correct. Okay.
Yeah, probably not worth it, yo.
Well, then I'm going to
do it to
I'm
this
not
one.
gonna roll.
Do it to this
How
one.
do I make it?
Or
There
you
we
can't.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and risk the
Uppercut? Okay.
yeah,
Torpedoes
the
full
attack
speed
bot
ahead.
for,
Yeah.
to move up here.
Sounds
Yeah, dude,
good.
Gortung is great.
It's a 20 to hit.
Ooh.
Definitely hit.
As you take 11 points of
Wow.
slashing damage.
Ouch.
Do you have a shield or metal, or not even metal, just armor of some sort?
I have a shield, yes.
Give me a dex save then.
He's not using the shield, though, is he? Or maybe he is using the shield.
Here's my dex save. Oh, I don't know where the dice went, so I'll have to wait for it to come to a stop. That is a fail.
Ooh, shit.
As it
Bye-bye, shield.
as it sort of slashes its claw towards you, you last second throw your shield up, and it like hits your shield dead on and tears through it into you. Your shield is
Destroyed.
now permanently -1 to the AC it gives you.
Okay.
As you see as well, the metal shards of your shield sort of form and stack into little spaces in the bear's sort of hide.
It gains armor from
Yeah.
that? Oh,
Yeah, so
sick.
from now on, that shield will give only
Sick.
+1 to your AC rather than
Works for me.
+2.
So that
Okay.
shield goes down, and maybe its
I'm
AC
gonna
goes
make the Eldritch
up?
Blast on this one that I
Oh,
will-
no.
If I hit it, I'll do a lot of damage.
Oh,
Not-
no.
That'll hit, right?
Nice.
Yes, that will hit.
Perfect. Okay, so we have a D10 and 2D6.
He's got big fat damage on this.
Damn.
D10, 2D6.
Plus 5.
Fuck.
+5. Woo!
Wow. Wow.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Can we get a what?
Well, this thing, imagine, like, let's say on a scale of, like,
Which one was
1
it?
to 27, this thing has 2.
Oh, okay.
Like, just for reference, you know?
Perfect.
Like, random number pulled out of my head. As it is looking really fucked up, but is still in there, doing good.
Okay, so what happens is I conjured the so with the hex he has a burning outline, and with the extra hex it becomes more of a halo around him or
Sorry,
aura.
I had to work.
And
through
then
real quick.
I cast my bolt and it just the whole thing gets added together and it roars on him and burns
Oof.
with
As yeah.
force damage.
These wicked flames.
Did it kill-
overtake
it didn't kill it,
Still
right?
alive, right?
He is just alive, barely hanging on.
Ooh, barely, get
as
it?
That is Rascallion. Any more movement you want to take, or are you doing good? You would be just there in that square. Perfect.
Is there
Okay.
any
Yeah, no,
like?
there's fine. I think.
There's
Can we
fine.
get a screenshot here?
Okay. So number 4, which is the one up by here, it's gonna go 5
get-
to there.
The screenshot.
And it
might
has a
be
lot of
good. There we go.
options. I'm gonna say on a, because you heard a lot, I'm gonna say on a 1 or a 2 it'll go after you, Rascallion. On a 3 it goes after Gortung. On a 4 it goes after Savisis.
Cool.
Oh, very nice. As this thing goes, clambers down, so that'll be
Oh, God.
15, so it's 20 feet to get to there. And he'll stand here and take some swings at Gortung. And miss. How nice of him. As this other collie here, I'm gonna make an insight or an intelligence check.
Let's get some screenshots.
DC 15. Yeah, he skirts around the dodging steel defender and will take a swipe at Ravinska or Rascallion. Let's go.
Ravinska.
Rascallion.
That's a cool name, though.
And crit. So that'll be
Oh shit.
16 slashy damage to you.
16 to me?
16
Wow.
to Rascallion, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You hit me with
Oh.
what?
A crit from the koala.
Okay, yeah, I
Big
am
fat
dead.
koala punch.
Okay, as I will need another dexterity save as well as it hits you.
Oh man.
Before you go unconscious.
He's okay. We're okay. We got
Uh,
this. We got this though.
Boo is correct. I don't roll an extra d6. I got it mixed up with Hunter's Mark, and so I did 5 less damage to that. So I only did 15 damage.
It is looking 5 damage less fucked up. Okay, sorry, that was 5 for your deck save.
I think so. Yeah,
you
my
again.
my field's toast.
You throw your shield up in desperation, and it
Oh,
fully
man.
crunches through your shield. Your shield is fully destroyed.
Okay.
And
And I am prone. I am dead. I am.
and you are unconscious. Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. And again, you see the sort of metal from your shield fuses with the hide of this magic koala bear.
Or someone would if they weren't unconscious.
Or somebody would if they weren't. The steel defender notices.
So he's
and
unhurt.
So this one is going to take a step up and take a swing at you as well, Gortung.
Oh, Gortung. Okay, cool.
And it will probably miss. Your AC, I assume, is like 15 or something?
Yep.
Yeah, so it misses. A rule, you see Rascallion go down.
We
in
need
the
big
mouth of the
damage.
cave. They're all looking sort of hurt, though.
Bring the big damage.
All the ones you
Okay.
can see.
I will be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We can do this.
And I will be taking a shot at that one.
At that one? Okay. Sorry, at which one?
At the
This
one that
one?
is right next to Rascallion.
The one that's right at this one? Yep. Go for it.
17.
17 hits.
Nice. He just has like a super crossbow that does like
Give me that damage.
D10 plus
Ooh,
5.
Very nice.
Ow.
As this thing, as it's slashing away at Gortung, gets a bolt in the back of the head and collapses to the ground.
Thanks.
And
Yeah, our
I will
damage
command the Steel Defender
is super high.
to
There's a
attack
Steel
the
Defender right there.
other
You
one
can't
that
see
is
it.
next to Rascallion.
Yeah, go for it.
There it is.
Because a Steel Defender cannot interact with objects.
Oof.
So I cannot feed him a potion.
But familiars can. Question mark.
Suffices there.
That is a 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And he squeezes the
Dude, yeah.
koala
D10
with a
crossbows?
magical hug that
Really,
deals
realistically,
8
Gortung
points
could
of
use a
force damage.
crossbow, but I don't think it's in
Okay,
character for him
8
to use
points
a crossbow.
You hit this thing with your force damage, and it is looking very hurt, but still alive as it looks back at your steel defender. Okay, Gortung.
Okay. Gortung. What am I gonna do? Okay, I heard Rascallion get hit and go down. Like I'm
Yes,
aware.
You're in battle. I assume that you're sort of aware of your general surroundings, so you would have known he went down.
Okay. I'm gonna walk away from this bear.
Okay, it will make a swing at you then with its reaction. That will miss.
Okay, and
as
then
it scrapes off your armor.
get
Or
off
your
my
chest.
ally! And I just swing the sword like over and over and over, trying to pound it into this thing.
Go for it.
You don't care about those opportunity attacks. Oh, it was a 17. Oh, it rolled up a 17. Rip.
Oof. Yeah, you slam your sword into this thing, and the metal pieces from Rascallion's shield seem to just make its hide a bit tougher. It can't quite get through.
Okay, that's my action.
Okay, Suffices.
That bear down the way there. Or the koala, sorry, that guy there. That one.
This
So
one?
I also gave this thing a
Yeah,
beeline
three.
for the rogue.
Yep, that's 3.
Grainy.
Yeah, that's 3. Yeah.
I do.
So rogue might
Okay.
want to throw and then get the fuck out of there.
Do it again.
I don't do it again.
Throw and hide.
You try and do it
Or
again.
finish that one off.
Dread.
Okay. Then, and I assume that was with studying.
I probably should have fed a potion, but
Then I'm going to need a
So what's
dex
interesting
save
is
from Rascallion.
I could have moved, let this
See,
attack
let's
keep my
say
rage
I can
going, and then
those.
fed a potion to Rascallion.
Easy. It's
20.
easy. You know?
Yeah, and as long as Rascallion doesn't crit fail.
Easy. Okay. Well,
That's a
that
miss.
is one failed death save,
Oh,
but you
fuck
know
me.
it's yeah.
I should have fed him a
well,
potion.
Use concentration on your hex.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
I should have fed him a potion. Oh my god, if Rascallion
that's
dies
all
because of
my-
that, I'm
both
gonna be so
hexes
The
upset.
hex one is dead actually, so that doesn't really matter. I just have forgotten to take it out of the initiative.
Shit.
Okay.
I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that.
The next couple of koalas. Let's see. I could skirt by and go for the back line, or could go for the guy there. Let's leave the chance. 1 or 2, it's going to go for Gortung. 3 or 4, it's going for Sevices. So for Sevices.
Yeah, Sevices. That makes sense.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as it runs full speed at you, Sevices.
So I need to feed.
And takes a slash at you with its claw and misses.
Thankfully, he's been rolling very poorly.
And then, so that was actually 3, so 2, it would have done that, but 2 will, the Steel Defender heard it, so it'll go after the Steel Defender, and miss.
So I need to do the same thing,
you're
where
up.
like, I feed it, and then I
match
move.
15?
Nope, they got a 14.
Oh. Ooh, nice. Oral will come 1, 2, 3.
I can't even see
Oh
Oral.
wait, does Rascallion has potions?
I will also say that you see the metal pieces that were sort of embedded in these guys' hides from Rascallion's shield have fallen off by this point.
Oh, interesting. Like, he gets a temporary bonus to AC? That's
Does
a cool
Rascallion have a
creature.
potion?
Does Rascallion have a potion? Does he?
I can't answer, but if we knew beforehand, we knew beforehand.
Well, it's more for the sense that he'd go over and sort of search your body.
1, 2, 3. I mean, I will do it regardless.
So yeah, on an outer bandolier, I have a potion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're here, so you could go 1, 2, 3 is actually to there.
Oh, this is difficult terrain?
No, it's 1, 2, 3. It's just you counted 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Then
I will jump up to here.
Okay, so it'll be 10-foot jump distance with a running start. Yeah, you can make that. Well, what's your strength actually?
It is 12.
5 foot. It's a 5 foot. Yeah, then you can make that with a running start. Yeah.
Okay, I will bonus action dodge and main action. I will bonus action dash to get up to Rascallion, and I will main action cure wounds.
Main action cure wounds. Okay. Give me
Bonus
the healing.
action dash? How does he bonus
heal
action
for 7
dash?
points.
Very nice. You are still prone, Rascallion, but you are no longer unconscious.
Excellent.
Bonus. How does he get a bonus action dash?
7. And I still have 1 and 2 movement left from there. And
Dude,
the
artificers?
Steel
What the
Defender will
fuck?
dodge because I don't have a bonus action, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Wow.
I say,
Gortung.
thanks.
What does Orul's cure wounds look like? Now I'm interested in that.
Essentially,
I don't
it's like a
know how I got
syringe.
it.
Just up to the range and he injects you with adrenaline.
I'm gonna swing on the bear.
Go for it.
Just rain down heavy blows. 12.
Nope. Not quite heavy enough.
So that's my action.
Okay. Suffices. You know, you do a lot of damage when you hit. It's just that's the
You'd
hard
think
part.
+5 would be enough.
You'd think.
Fucking bitch. Alright, this guy next to me. This is the guy
yeah.
I hit really hard, right?
Hey, Kamino Kitsune.
This is the guy. Yeah.
Good to see ya.
This is the guy you hit very hard. Yeah.
Is he still not looking really great?
He's looking pretty bad. He's not looking quite as bad as his friend over there, but he's looking pretty bad.
I don't. Okay, you know what? Suffices. You're a big boy. You can take a hit or two. Oh, maybe not. If it crits you, it might kill you. Alright. Suffices is gonna do the funny thing again, but melee.
Psychic dagger.
So yeah. That's a 19.
A 19 will hit.
I thought you were gonna say it was gonna miss. I was gonna be so fucking mad.
19
20,
hits.
20 points of damage.
What?
Wow, that's high. Damn. Yeah, as you
What?
manifest.
Yeah,
Yep.
if I may.
Oh,
you get that?
She's steady aiming for advantage.
Oh my god. You guys can't see the rolls, but yeah,
down,
she
you
got a
manifest a dagger in her hand and stab it deep into this
22 to
thing's skull,
hit.
and it collapses to the ground.
Why did she
Kinda
get?
like huffs and brushes
Why did she
away the
get
nastiness.
sneak attack on that though?
Of its breath. Don't come
Of
near
its
me.
musk.
Yeah, disgusting creature.
What?
And
I don't know why she got. I don't know enough.
Rapscallion, you are prone but awake.
Cool. So just for clarification, we can use the alternate abilities from Tasha's? I thought that was against the rules. I mean, I thought I read that we weren't allowed to use stuff from Tasha.
You can't use things from Wild is the only banned the only banned official book. All
Really?
other official source books there you can check.
Where did I read
It's
that?
in one of them. I forget which one. I'll
Hey,
have to
King the
double check, but
Paladin.
In one of the things, Pops goes through all of the optional abilities.
Yeah,
and
so this is
says
the new.
which one
I mean, if you're assuming you're talking about Rascallion's
Cool.
model,
Okay, good to know.
I'm
but
the little dwarf
basically
barbarian
all of them
here.
are legal except for wizards can't use cantrip versatility. I think is basically the only one that's.
Here's the
banned.
board that we're playing
Right
in.
on. All right. Well, then in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna continue to play dead. But I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so the software is TaleSpire, and it is fucking
Gortung,
sexy.
grab him! And I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna drink my potion and use my bonus action to hex this other bear for a strength.
Okay, give me
Nice.
what are the components of hex?
Oh, sorry. I'll grab my. I'll grab my focus from my shirt.
No, but does it have verbal components or is it just somatic and material?
I just mean that I'll stay laying down.
No,
I'm
I
not-
know. I'm gonna. You're either gonna roll a deception or sleight of hand to try and trick the bear into thinking you're still dead. So just if it's somatic, it'll be.
Sorry, I'm not actually trying to do that. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm just staying down.
Okay,
So yeah,
cool.
I'll tell Gortung and get him, and then I'll.
It's too bad grapple
use
doesn't
my hex.
And then you'll hex it.
do
Okay.
anything.
Sounds
Grapple
good.
him, and I'll hex him.
Uh,
He's hexed, and I'll use
grappling-
my potion, and that's 10, right?
That is 10.
If I grapple it, it just is
Alright,
gonna
okay.
beat my ass.
Well, it is Koala's turn then. He's gonna make a DC 10 intelligence check. Does he know to go after the prone guy? No, he doesn't. So he's gonna turn to Gortung and take
Network
a big
error.
old swipe at you.
I'm not surprised about network errors anymore.
I'll be
It's-
right back.
I don't know what it is.
He misses.
I used a
on
different,
20. Oh, no, it's
network
27.
cable.
Oh yeah, see, he swipes and
Dude,
clanks
okay,
against
I was
your
lagging
clanks
my
against
own
your bare
video
chest. That's not the right word.
watching a
But
VOD.
he sort of bounces off your bulging muscles.
Yeah.
Well, you took more pleasure in that than I'm comfortable with.
Oral will take the crossbow. And
I don't think it was on your end. I'm showing 6% packet loss. Like,
take the shot.
I don't know why.
My first.
I think I might switch it from.
First miss of the day.
I think I might switch
do
it from
it.
CPU to
Anything with your bonus
GPU
action?
from an extreme and see if
Bonus
that
action,
fixes
Steel
it.
Defender,
I mean, I don't know why it would
give
matter. My
us-
computer does not fucking care. My computer's at like 20% CPU.
Oh yeah, that squishes.
And it will squish for 7 points of force
Ooh,
damage.
very nice. Yeah, as your steel defender
Nice.
walks up to this
You got it, Kane.
this
You got it. Feel free to be sure to
koala
follow the
and
channel.
just
Like if you want to see
full-on
more of
bear
this,
hugs it and
just
crushes
follow
it
the
to
channel.
death.
Usually I'm building in TaleSpire,
Yeah.
but I'm now
That
involved
is,
in the Age of
we are
Avalon
still
Westmarch
technically
campaign, and we'll be
initiative, I'd
streaming
say, but
a lot of
for
this.
now you can move around freely.
This is kind of
but
brutal.
if
We're not
we
even
get into
done
another
either. I think
combat,
there's a
you will
big.
keep the
I think
same
there's a big
missions,
bad in
so-
there, unless he removed it.
Okay.
He might have removed it because we're going overtime by like a lot. Oh, you followed a long time ago.
Yeah. As you guys deal with the koalas
It's fun to be able
that,
to stream,
sort
like,
of
actual
ambushed
play
you as
now.
you came to the cave. Rascallion's shield is in tatters on the ground. Yeah.
I'll help Rascallion up if he's not already.
Yeah. You bring him to his feet. I think he's away from his computer just for a second,
Oh.
but yeah. You pop him up to his feet with a nice sweaty palm. Yeah.
Defender will go ahead and inspect the cave if possible.
Yeah, head
Alright,
inside.
give me a perception check with your steel defender.
has a, I believe a +4. Yeah, that is correct. 22.
22. You see feathers strewn about, sort of going in this direction in the cave. And
Yeah,
you
Kamino
also see
Kitsune, I don't know what
behind
it is.
these sort
I'm
of
gonna try switching from
propped
CPU to
rocks,
GPU, see if
outcrop
that
of
does
rocks.
anything.
You see a little wing sticking, a little feathered wing sticking up.
It's just
as
been
if
the
someone's
last
ducking
3 or
down
4
behind
days,
it.
and I haven't changed anything.
Okay.
I will say, just to be known, this is the back of the cave. This bit that goes further down does not exist.
Gotcha.
That
Gotcha.
is- yeah.
I will approach my Silver Feather and give it a bolt that emits light.
Okay.
That has magical tinkering. And I will step back.
I'll kind of walk along next to the Steel Defender there.
Okay.
Can I try to look at the tracks on the ground and see if there's anything? I don't know, like if I can determine how many of those bears there were, if we think that we've got them all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Give me a survival check. With a 12, I mean, you still smell them because their corpses are still around. But in terms of tracks, you don't see any tracks that would indicate there's more of them in the cave. And obviously you're not being sort of jumped by any of them as you step into the cave. So yeah, basically you don't think there anymore.
We're gonna keep looking for those eggs.
Just really want an omelet.
Suffices, are you coming in or are you staying at the cave?
Come in, but not like really far in.
Like here?
I assume Rascallion's probably with you guys.
I am back. I'm sorry.
No problem.
You guys still there?
I'll pull out a
Gortung,
torch
Okay.
and walk forward.
Yeah, as you walk forward, the Steel Defender notices, nobody else really sees it, but the Steel Defender notices that as the light sort of starts spreading through the cave, the wing high up on this rock sort of dips down even further and almost seems like back up further.
Oh, it's trying to hide.
Yeah.
I mean, unless anybody says anything, I keep moving forward.
All just as it goes on, that essentially without you illuminating, he cannot see. He doesn't have dark vision. And the Steel Defender will keep on walking.
Okay.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Come out! Come out! We know you're in here!
You hear this sort of like scratching of claws and cloven feet on sort of the stone floor, but nothing seems to be coming out to attack you.
I'll oh yeah, I wouldn't have taken out a torch. I'm gonna leave my model light on anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to what do I do here? Gortung turns kind of back to the group and he's like, I think I hear it. Scratching around.
Can I sneak?
I'm gonna try to sneak too.
Yeah, you guys give me stealth checks.
You Suffices, you dumb
Yeah.
stupid rogue.
Gortung's pretty sneaky.
All right, guys.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
choose
My little boy woke up, so I'm gonna have to drop. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Sounds good. We'll Eldritch Blast for you.
Yeah, exactly, Demon. If you want to continue working with him, that would be
Yeah,
fantastic.
there's not much
I'm gonna need
left anyway, so.
I'm gonna need to learn about. I guess we should ask. I mean, and I don't. You can correct me, but it seems like, are we gonna kill this thing and steal the eggs, or are we gonna like leave it be? Like, which way would Rascallion go with that?
If you guys are he'd be willing to give it a chance to skedaddle. But if you guys are planning to kill it, then he's gonna want to keep the eggs and butcher the bodies for as much money as possible.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry.
No problem.
Not good, homie.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sneak up and look around the corner.
Yeah, as you sort of pop around the corner, you see, with the rocks no longer obscuring it, a hippogriff sort of sitting in this back corner. As you see that they like sort of push their way with their front paws like further into, like they're trying to press up against the wall to try and stay as hidden as possible, and like in the darkness as much as possible. And you see your passive perception is a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you see.
Passive perception of the Still Defender is 14.
The Seal Defender would see that the sort of behind the hippogriff there seem to be a few spherical objects.
Ooh.
Or maybe a better shape, an egg-shaped objects, you'd almost say.
Yeah, so we fought
We will
hippogriffs
turn
when we
around
first
and
got
give a
here,
thumbs up to
and one of them
rescue
got the eggs and ran away, and we
Thumbs up
murdered
means
all the
so
other
many
ones.
things. It's incredible.
So,
Sign language, man.
so Gortung, like, having come out of his rage and seeing his foe like backed up in a corner in the dark over eggs, I think that would like get to him. There's no glory here. It's not even gonna fight back, probably. Just
We're gonna kill it, though.
get the fuck away from the bridge. You hear me?
Do you speak hippogriff?
No.
Give me an intimidation check. I'll do it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you scream at this bird thing as it sort of like recoils a little bit.
Then I'm gonna kind of start to walk away to figure out what the rest of the group wants to do.
It's just gonna make a nest again. I feel like we should just kill it. I mean, we scared it down here, and it's like, oh no, you know. But I feel like it's gonna be okay. Down, we go back up now. This is my personal opinion.
Yeah,
That is a risk. I believe in it.
Agree with Devices.
Well, have at it.
Probably going to give us more trouble later.
Gortung fully pieces out.
You don't need my help killing a cornered beast, do you?
Maybe.
You can't kill it.
Nice try, girl.
Devices is a 6-foot-tall man.
Oh, I apologize.
I still think you call him girl, just like, yeah, that's not a manly.
I have
body.
nothing to prove to you.
No, but if we fail the mission because of your, neglect to finish it, it's gonna be kind of annoying. I'm not gonna
Then
give you a cut.
the Still Defender will walk right next to it. Like, could I shoot from where I am at it?
No, it is obscured by these sort of outcrops of rock. Or I'd give it 3/4 cover from these rocks. You can still see. Like,
Gortung's not gonna kill a fucking cornered creature.
No, the thing is, I don't have dark vision. My only source of vision is the Still Defender with the.
Yeah, so it's the light is like illuminating the hippogriff, but the rocks are giving 3/4 cover to it from where you are.
Alright, then,
but I
Yeah,
will,
Gortung's-
the second you make an offense, or the second your Steel Defender gets within 5 feet, it will start to lash
I think
out.
so.
oh,
So we'll go back into. So your Steel Defender was the last thing to move. I did say we'd be using the initiative. It did roll a nat 20, so it goes right at the very top. So that means Gortung, you do get a turn before the hippogriff to do things.
I sit down on the rock out front and I pull out a water skin.
Okay.
I just kind of dangle my feet off the rock and wait.
The hippogriff will then, as your Steel Defender takes a couple of steps towards it, it lashes out with its beak and claws. That's a minimum of a 18, or of a, yeah, like an 18 or something.
I would go to D&D Beyond and
It hits,
look it up
yeah.
there.
So your steel defender takes.
Dude, D&D Beyond is the fucking shit. If you're
Wow,
not
that's
up
bad
on
damage.
what's going
your steel
on
defender takes
with
13
D&D now,
points of
my guess
piercing
is
and
it's
slashing. A mix of piercing.
my guess
and
is it's
slashing.
there.
He's looking rough, but still good.
I don't know anything about it.
As it just sort of lashes out with all it's got as you get as you get close to it. Savices.
I'm going to walk up 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 30 feet. It is 55 feet away from you.
Can I see it from there?
You can, but it will have 3/4 cover.
They're not even gonna like shoot. Tried to
Sure,
shoot
I will
away.
attempt to throw 2 daggers at it.
Yeah, go for it.
Gortung's conscience is clean. I mean, he's a piece of
no.
shit, but he's not like murder
the
a
lowest is an
cornered
11.
animal.
That will not hit. The lowest
Piece
is
of
only,
shit.
the 11 definitely doesn't hit.
So then 8,
A-
9, 10, 11,
A
12,
13 will not hit, no.
Okay, then yeah, Sparks is like, I see. It's gonna stay.
As you chuck these daggers at them, they just sort of hit the rocks in front of it, not quite getting through.
It's like, God damn it, this is annoying.
Rascallion, what was the thoughts for Rascallion? Is he just going for Eldritch Blast, or what's he doing? Yeah?
I think it would.
I think he
Okay.
he was saying he wanted to do whatever like a majority of the party wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
So he'd, do we think he'd probably just stay back and take shots at it, or do we think that he'd move up to take I assume he'd stay back.
I think he's artillery.
Probably get within range and then shoot it.
Yeah, he's definitely within range from where he is. It would still get some 3/4 cover, so he might just come out to there to get a better angle. But yeah, okay, so does anyone know what his modifier is for his Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, one sec, I can get his character sheet.
That probably won't
5,
hit.
right?
If it's a +5, then that won't hit. Unless someone else wants to roll for him. I was just treating him like an NPC at this point, though.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and just use him as an NPC.
Yeah, okay, so unless it's a plus, there's no way he hits if he's
I will
only level
know
2
in
block. Unless he's
+5.
10.
+5.
Yeah, plus 75.
yeah. He would hex it. He would use his bonus action to hex it, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Arul, you're up then. As all these blasts go at it and just start slamming into the rocks in front of it.
Okay, I will take a readied crossbow bolt.
Okay.
As I command my steel defender to give me the help action.
Yeah, go for it.
And I take advantage on the shot. So it will either be a 17,
Jesus, a
Or-
+7 to hit is
or-
so huge.
a 19.
Yep, those hit. That hits.
19 to hit, and 11 points of magical piercing.
As you deeply sink an arrow into sort of the wing of this thing that's jutting out, you hear it sort of cry out. Gortung, you hear this thing cry out in pain, and a bunch of like ping, pong, come from your from deep inside the cave. Doing anything?
No, I just wait.
Cool.
What's taking you so long?
This hippogriff will continue to take swings at the steel defender. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
First, I'll do the crit first. That'll be its beaks, so that is...
What happens if the steel defender dies?
Wow, that's horrible.
Wow.
8 points of piercing damage to the steel defender.
I'm okay with it.
And then
Lucky on that low
claws
crit damage.
do,
Oh, wow.
I'm okay with it.
Wow.
5 points of slashing
Wow.
damage.
It is at 1 HP.
Wow.
Woohoo!
No.
Savices, you're up. That is, I rolled 3d10
Wow.
and 4d6, and I rolled like a 12.
Wow, that
combined
was
with their-
sick.
With their
Does
dice.
16 hit?
2d10
16
and got a
hit,
5.
yes.
Steady aim.
2d6 we got a
16
2.
hits, yeah.
Holy shit.
Uh,
It's super dead now.
you gave me your cooties, Shalittle. It's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage as your dagger sort of curves around the rocks, and you hear a blood-curdling screech as your steel
Oh, I
defender
killed
sees
it.
this thing collapse to the ground.
What?
Yeah. As this thing dies.
I didn't know I killed it.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, 2,
Uh,
3 on the dice.
Her dice were
Yeah,
super
it's better than
bad.
I did with my dice. Yeah. As I'll tell you guys straight up, that is the last enemy for the bounty. And your Steel Defender can now see more clearly. There are 2 eggs, it seems, that were sort of behind the body of the hippogriff.
Nice.
The defender grabs one of the eggs and he comes back with one of them.
Okay. Cool. So there's still an egg there. You come back with one of them. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do?
Rascallion would definitely go get the other if
Yeah.
no one else would pick it
Yeah,
up.
he was saying, so yeah, Rascallion goes and collects the other one. He did say he would butcher them, which I assume that's essentially what you get for the actual bounty payout. I
Mhm.
will give you guys... How much is the hippogriff egg worth? Huh.
In canon, a lot.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
canon it's quite a bit, I believe.
Here we cannot afford to actually provide so much money.
Griff egg the... let's see. I'm I'm gonna make a call here. I'm gonna say, because it's a lot of money, you take the eggs back to town and get them inspected, and they are unfertilized hippogriff eggs, which are not very useful.
Aww.
They are
There's no
not,
like aviary of Avalon or something.
there's. Let me. You know what? I'll roll a D100. Actually, I'll say there's a 90% chance that they are not fertilized. So for each individual one, so on a 90 and up, they are fertilized. So one isn't. Neither is the other. So yeah, so I'll give you guys an extra 30 gold total. You know what? I'll give you an extra 40 gold total, just for 10 gold pieces each extra for the eggs. But yes, unfortunately, they are not hatchable.
Cool.
Which I assume is where the real value comes, from them being able to be used as mounts. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys. As the cave gets quieter, with you taking out these things, and I assume you spend a little while clearing the nest off the bridge, pushing it off into the river.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for participating in this bounty.
Thank you very much for running. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, no problem. Okay. I'll post the bounty log. Give me 1 sec.
I want you to run another funny RP one that we did.
What, the fucking the ruins one?
Yeah. But let me bring my changeling bard.
God. That wasn't even a bounty. That was a full-on rumor, I think.